Good afternoon, guys. Northwest Piper. Currently 20 past 2. Good afternoon. Hope your weekend has gone off, or the start of your weekend has gone off well. Hope you guys across the pond enjoying yourself. Again, the guys in the UK and wherever else you are in the world, hope you're all having a good one. Just filling up my LCS tulip with some Germain's Rich Dark Flake. Again, it's not one I've had before. Managed to grab part of a tin this last week when I was in Liverpool. I was offered it when I was in the cigar shop at Termo in Liverpool. I was asking about Germain's, what they had in stock. £30 a tin, guys. £30 a tin, Germain's. Down $37. Go away, little fly. Yeah, Germain's 37. You know, Esoterica, you can't get it over here. You know, made for the American market, even though it's a British product. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Esoterica, what the hell are they playing at? You know, we can't get it. A British product and we can't get it. The pipe smokers in the UK being snubbed. You know. But apparently this Rich Dark Flake smells very nice. It's a Burley Virginia. Sorry, it's a Virginia forward, it's the other way around, because it's supposed to be near enough the same as Stonehaven, which is why I'm having a dig at Esoterica. So when you look on, they reckon on the Stonehaven it's a Burley forward, rather than it's the same tobacco they claim, but it's the Rich Dark Flake is a Virginia forward. So yeah. So I grabbed a little bit while I could, you know. Prices are ridiculous. I mean, I know Germain's is hard to get hold of here anyway. So I've been trying to catch up on a few videos today after me training courses last week. Thank you for your messages, it's appreciated, guys. Watching Carolina Rose. She went into a massive cigar shop. Wow, so envious of you guys over there. JR Cigars in Burlington, North Carolina. Huge place. Definitely, that place would definitely put a big dent into my credit cards, I tell you. The selection of cigars that place has is unbelievable. You can come over to the UK, you see our cigar shops, nothing like that. I mean, I don't know what the biggest cigar shop is in the UK. If anyone knows, let me know. So I've like I said, go and check out Carolina Rose's new video. I'll put a link in the bucket. And I hear, I don't know if you guys have heard, there's rumours going around that Scandinavian Tobacco Group are buying McBaron. What's your thoughts on that? Are the blends going to stay the same? It'll be interesting to see if they do. And STG seem to have their fingers in a lot of pies these days. It's around 60 degrees here today, very mild day. I thought it was a little bit cooler earlier on this morning. I was going to have my smoking jacket on. I got my Greg Tunnel Take shirt on today. Thank you, Greg. This actually isn't the one Greg purchased for me. It's a little bit different, this one. It's got the metal eyelets in it, as you can see, on the sleeve and the front here. But it's the short sleeved one. I think Greg got me one. I think he said he actually may have made a bit of a boo-boo because you ordered one from China, because I made a comment on how much I like this shirt. You know, this shirt. So he got me one, and I much appreciate that, Greg. You know, so I thought I should be smoking a big church warden, shouldn't I? Yeah, really nice lightweight cotton shirt. And Greg sent me one, and it's his was a long sleeve, because he did ask me which one I wanted. It did say it's long sleeve, obviously because of British weather and all that. But now it's getting a little bit warmer. Possibly had our summer with our warm weather last week, so that's maybe our summer gone. So yeah, got the t-shirt out. Got a bit of slurp of tea, guys. Cheers. Now, I don't know what's going on with one of my favourite blenders. Excuse me, guys. The Country Squire and the Pipe Cottage. Hearing lots of issues going on. I don't know whether the Pipe Cottage was part of the Country Squire, whether he was a blender for them. Lots of stuff going on social media, but I don't know what the actual situation is. So if anybody wants to, now that I put it in the bucket, you know, you might not want to say in the bucket, you know, if somebody wants to email me at welshpiper62@gmail.com, let me know what the hell's going on. Seems very strange, you know, people bickering and arguing and falling out between themselves. You know, as we know, the Country Squire is not a huge store. It's one of my favourites, so. I mean, it's one of my go-to places if I'm gifting tobacco, as you guys know, very well know that. I think I got about 15 of their blends in my cellar. And the Simon's been knocking out some very nice pipes. And if I was in a position to buy that baby chrysalis off him, I'd certainly be snapping that up, I'm telling you. As you guys might know, I was the one who actually bought the first one, you know, the larger one. And unfortunately, last minute, as Simon has explained, he found an issue inside the bowl before he sent it out. He had to refund me. But I've not had the funds available to buy another one like it. And that baby chrysalis, what a stunning pipe. One day. Once I get back into work, I suppose. Can't wait to get back into work, guys, you know. 2 months off now, you know, I want to be earning some money. big chocolate a hit off this. That's nice. Ooh. Now what the hell's that? Something very... Now you know my taste buds aren't brilliant. It's almost like a, for me, it's almost a type of perfume, like a flowery sort of essence. Ooh. Black treacle. Treacle and coffee. Well, if this turns out to be a nice tobacco for me, I could be in trouble. There's no way I'm paying 31 pounds sterling for a tin of this. Filtered out of that a minute. Definitely chocolate. I got a bigger hit of flavours. Taking the filter out. Now I don't know if I'm wrong, guys. Am I getting a Lakeland type of smell off this? I know Germain is not, you know, related in any way to, sorry, excuse me, Gareth Hogarth. Sorry, Samuel Gwaith. Germain's is Jersey, isn't he? The Channel Islands. I don't know where they get the tobaccos in from, or there's something coming off the sea there. Something coming in off the, don't know. Well, it's a shame. I am liking it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Like I said, it's my first bowl. Not had it before. Definitely one. Yeah, without the filter. Mrs. is in work, so I got up this morning taking Mrs. to work. She's been asked to go in. I did say it on yesterday's video. She's been asked to go in today instead of next week. Hey! Sorry, my dogs are bloody pestered in one of the neighbours' dogs. Yeah, so I'll be picking it up a bit later. Got on a little bit of a shopping trip to do. Yeah, I think I saw on a social on the old face cloth there. Jason Mouton. There's a pipe of his still available somewhere. I think he's listed up at $550, and he's apparently he's surprised it's still in this. You know, surprised it hasn't sold. But I'm not. As good as Jason is, not a lot of people have got $500 to spend on a pipe. You know, I couldn't afford a Jason Mouton pipe. Right out of my league. Much as I love his work. Guys, if you haven't tried this Rich Dark Flake, Germain's gonna give it a go. Go and grab a tin. Very good. Yeah, so I said, like I said, go and check out Carolina Rose's latest video. I've got, like I said, I'm catching up at the moment on a lot of videos. I've got to catch up with some of CJ's because I always watch CJ as I do with as you know, guys, you guys on the Liverpool, you know who I regularly comment on, and I'll see he comes back as well, so I appreciate that, guys. Mrs. was looking for a cigar humidor for me yesterday. And she was actually sneakily looking, you know, on the phone. I went up to, you know, sort of, I was on a different chair to her, so I went in to give her a bit of a cuddle, like, and she I could see her quickly come off whatever page she was on. So, what are you looking at? I was saying to her, what have you been looking at? Oh, she started laughing. So, yeah. Apparently she'd been looking at a cigar humidor for me. So it better be a big one. I wasn't being selfish enough, I was just being honest, you know. Because I think I got about 300, 400 cigars. I haven't counted them. Some factory smokes came in the other week. Bundle of factory smokes. Yeah, and another one I've not tried. I enjoyed the couple of cigars I had at in Liverpool last week. Fuentes, I'm really getting to like them. The trouble with Fuentes, they're not. I'm not saying they're an expensive brand. I'd say they're mid-range, but to try and get them over here, or you know, getting through our customs could be an issue. I don't know whether customs look at the price, the value of the goods coming through, or it's just the weight. I don't know. I'd really like to try and order a box or two of the Fuentes. We'll see. I can't do that till I get back into work. And for you guys, any of you guys interested in the model I'm making, the Optimus Prime from Agora Models, I'm waiting for my second package. You know, hasn't come through this month's me June box. You know, and get a box a month for the next 10 months now, so I've had 2 boxes. Looking forward to Simon's live tonight, by the way. And I don't know if you guys have heard, I think Simon's got a pipe sale and tobacco sale coming up, so keep your eyes peeled, guys, because you never know when he might decide to sell something, or on one of his live shows or something. And he has got a couple of pipes, some discounted pipes on his website. So if you go on to lcspliers.com, he's got a few pipes at a discounted rate there. Go and check them out, guys. And that Chrysalis 4-star pipe as well. Oh, beautiful. And it's almost, the shape's almost the same as the first Chrysalis he's done. I mean, the eye he has to make them shapes and that wave pattern. I know it's all, a lot of it's trial and error, isn't it? You gotta have a good eye anyway to get them. You know, I mean, I was watching, somebody's put out a new pipe they made like a blowfish or something, or someone made like a, you know, a round pipe, you know, and he's saying how hard it is to make something like that. Get the dimensions right on a completely round pipe. Amazes me, because I can imagine going through a lot, spending a lot of time sanding, you know, hour, 2 hours, whatever it is, sanding, and you know, one mistake and it's the pipe's ruined. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this switch that Flake got up to, guys. 22 minutes. Still looking for a plastic shed. I'm looking for at the moment, me and the missus, because they're expensive. We want a plastic shed. We want to move all my daughter's stuff out of her bedroom so I can start getting it a little bit more organised. Hey! Sorry, getting a little more organised, so you know, for me man cave, like. I know a few guys have been waiting long enough for me talking about my man cave. I was going to build one and this, that and the other. But I've decided, if you've been watching my videos, we are taking my daughter's bedroom. It's now become my man cave, and you know, my workshop. Alright, it's not as big as what I wanted, because like as I've talked about, I wanted a 24 foot by 12 foot. I think the bedroom's like a 15 foot by 10, I think, something like that. Bloody midges. So yeah, I want to try and get that sorted out, get that bloody. Still no news on my results from my security training. We should have had the results for the little test I was talking about yesterday, when we had on Friday, the 3-part test. Should have had the results from them, because then they got to do the SIA, which is the security authority over there, who's in charge of all the, you know, the licensing over there in the UK. It's a government body, by the way. You know, they got to go through my video stuff yet. You know, my videos are done and the statements I've wrote down. You know, they got to go through there and make sure they're up to scratch basically, and you know it meets requirements. And like I was saying yesterday in them videos, they're going to have certain elements in them which must be in them. But the trainer was happy with them. You know, he's done a lot of it. He's done thousands of them, I dare say. So he thinks there shouldn't be a problem. It's just sitting around, hanging around, and you know whether you've passed or not. Right guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna finish. Switch dark flake off. Very nice blend. So guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy whatever you're doing. If you're having barbecues, having a barbecue, whatever tonight, have a fantastic time. If you're having an adult beverage, enjoy yourself. Dare say, we mate Paul Gilson will be having a few of his bush beers. Cheers, Paul. Oh damn, I've drunk my tea. I thought I still had some left. So yeah, keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you on the next Welshy's Waffle. Thanks for joining me guys, as always appreciated, as are your comments. And like I said, if anybody does know what's going on about the pipe cottage and the country squire, just send me a private email if you don't want to put it over here, you know, if you don't want to put it in the bucket. And welshpiper62@gmail.com. I'll see you on the next one guys. Thanks very much. Wake up!